Hi guys, welcome back again today to another interesting video. If this is your first time of clicking on my videos, please do like, share and subscribe. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you guys today the easiest method of boning casing, of encasing a boning rather. So this is really easy and is the best method. So if you want to learn how to do this, keep on watching. So all I did here was just to use my fabric pen to rule out all of my style lines. As you can see, I use my fabric pen to rule out all of my style lines. So you can rule your style lines as you would like it and as you prefer it, in the directions you want your style lines to go. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to be using the help of a store-bought bias to create this casing. So, and this is going to be done on the wrong side of my fabric. Okay, so you can use any color of your choice. This store-bought bias is not going to be showing on at the good side. We're only going to be working with it at the wrong side. Okay, so after drawing out my style lines, I'm just showing you guys how I'm going to be sewing this store-bought bias all over my style lines like so. Okay, this is really easy and you are going to try as much as possible to sew at the both ends, at the edge. Okay, so we are going to be making use of this is a Regilin boning, but for today's project we are going to be using the plastic boning. Okay, so we are using the plastic boning today for this project. So now we'll go over to the sewing machine and I'll show you guys what next to do. So now it's time to sew, and I'm just going to be sewing my bias to my fabric on top of the style lines which I've created, and you are going to try as much as possible to sew at the edge. So, and also if you are going to be using this method, you want to be sure that your boning casing, your bone is wide enough or is small enough to go through the bias casing. So here I'm just reducing my machine stitch to 2.5 inches. It was set as at 4. Okay, so the stitch I've just reduced it to 2.5, so it's better and finer like that. You don't want to have a long stitch when you do something like this. So you want to try as much as possible to sew at the tip. This is very important, so it will make it easy for you to insert your bones. Okay, and you also want to be sure that you have the right bones that can go through this bias casing. Okay, so now I'm done sewing. So I'm just going to be showing you guys what this looks like. This is how it's looking on the wrong side. Okay, I've sewn all of my bias to it at the moment. So I'm also going to be showing you guys what this is looking like at the good side. Okay, you can see it's looking all nice and flawless already, even without the boning being inserted yet. So this is how it looks. So you can take it to your ironing board and give it a really good press. Okay, so you can go and give this a really good press, then you can start inserting your boning. So here I'm just cutting out any thread that is like poking out, so just to make it look more neater. Okay, so this is what we have at the moment, and it's that simple, guys. So you are now going to start inserting your bonings, and you are going to make sure you cut your bonings away from your seam allowance at the top and at the bottom, and you are going to make sure you smoothen the tip and put a cello tape. You are going to round it up with a cello tape. You can see there's a cello tape on my bonings. Okay, so I'm just going through it all the way up, just inserting them. Okay, so you need to move away from your seam allowance. Now all of my boning is done and is inserted, and you can see how pop up it's looking. It's really pop out and pop up. Okay, so this is a very easy technique, and is the best technique that you can always use, and it's also beginners friendly, and this is a really professional way of also encasing boning. It's very nice. So please, if you find this video interesting, if you find it useful, and if you learned something from this video, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to like, don't forget to share and to subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.